Everybody should keep in mind that there is no positive and negative qualities in any flower. Flower has got only the full potential of its virtue nature, divine nature. The divine nature of cherubim is tranquility and calmness. When tranquility is entering, there will be turmoil in your patterning of your mind. Very important point. When you are meditating and if you are taking cherubim and meditating, suddenly you find there are lot of images, lot of turbulences, lot of psychological problem happening, and you just allow it to happen. You will get a sleep which heals you all the turmoils of your life, which you have done uncontrollably. From from impulsiveness to intuitiveness is our remedy cherubim. And moreover, the one point is that composure above mind. There are remedies which acts above mind. The cherubim is one of it.
The cherry plum fear is very specific. It is the fear that one is going to lose control of oneself and do something dreadful, such as injuring others and harming oneself. Fears of going mad and of acting irrational or cherry plum status. Think of the fear a small child feels in the grip of screaming irrational tantrum is a cherry plum state. Cherry plum is for those who feel that their mind might have give away, that the mind is under so much strain it cannot take much more. The person feels like they are at the edge of breaking point and fear what they might do next, and they are completely overloaded and cannot think rationally anymore. When they compress their stress, they will get a nerve tension which lead to the migraine also. We are often taught by society to repress those feelings and keep calm outer exterior no matter what is going on inside. When we are different from inside to outside, the detachment between our higher soul is started. Once we detached from the higher self, we lost our direction and this made us mad, then cherry plum needed situation will be started. The person is not even allowing themselves to feel these extreme emotions in an open way. This can be linked to a fear of letting go and being open.
Actually, the point, the person is not allowing. He or she is out of control. The thing is, many books which are in circulation are hinting a kind of going and seeing the remedies objectively, but we are dealing with it subjectively. The thing is, these person are very very pitiful. They are out of control. Allowing in the sense that if you allow means there is a tendency that there is control in you. So, while taking notes, the thing is why we are very strict in talking about a specific remedy. We are not comparing with any other remedies. Is that we want the quality of that remedy and the vibration to be fixed. When you compare with others and think things like that, it will disturb the frequency. And moreover, while taking notes, you just think and think yourself subjectively what is happening in cherry plum to you. Then only will understand. Everybody, you should be careful and watch what I am telling and understand what I am telling. There will be a concept, an idea which is given in a book, and you have to go deeper into the consciousness. And the only remedy which is out of control, the remedy the only personality which is out of control is cherubim, who is need of cherubim. And there is a possibility of cosmic intervention happening in cherubim nature, and it takes the whole personality to the universe. So keep in mind that while taking notes, just assume that you are in a cherubim tendency. Don't just take notes as such. You just foresee the vibe of what is happening, so that you can go deeper into that cherubim tendency, and you get healed while you are taking the notes.
Cherry Plum needed people feel like there is a ticking time bomb inside them. Cherry Plum is highly needed for parents who are dealing with screaming children, sibling fighting, constant nagging, or not listening. At an extreme state, some may feel like they may hit the child. Cherry Plum remedy can help bring a sense of composure and strength. Cherry Plum needed people often use the words, "My stomach is burning." The people who says, "I am getting stomach burn on seeing this," needed Cherry Plum. They also use, "Don't irritate me." They will react in sudden manner. These people often break the things when they are getting anger, and how valuable is doesn't matter for them. For example, who throw their mobile phones when they get anger need Cherry Plum. These people will use very hard words to hurt others. The people who is having addiction to a habit need Cherry Plum. So Cherry Plum state is unable to face his own inner feelings and completing denies the guidance of higher self. These people suffers from a fundamental fear of opening up to the process of development. He is literally unable to let go. When you go through unbearable pain at the time of give birth to a baby, Cherry Plum is highly helpful. It will reduce the pain of fire burn also.
The quality of cerebellum letting go is not possible because they want to have control over every happening and every situation. They lose control. Very important point it is. They cannot let go things. They want things to be in control. Letting go in two aspects. Letting go is going with the flow. We cannot be always go with the flow. We cannot be always in the flow of cosmos. There will be there will be deviations. But particularly for cerebellum personality, they want to be in control, and they try very much to be in control of situation. They fear that there is going to be uncontrollable things happening around, and they want to contain the uncontrollable behavior, but they fail desperately and they become uncontrollable, and the impulse is more, the impulse dictates them. In the same way, when cerebellum is taken, everything which is happening around you, which is uncontrollable, will be controlled and put at peace and tranquility.
Women who are getting highly irritated during their menstrual time, cherry plum will help to stay calm. Uncontrolled bleeding also reduced by cherry plum. Kids, those who are shouting or hitting their siblings or their peer group or their friends suddenly or frequently needed cherry plum. These kids will say how
The
they handle
morning, no,
anger.
the syndrome of morning among women's, that is among women, that is preparing food, arranging food for spouse and children, and the happenings in the kitchen in the morning need cherry plum.
Uncontrollable fear, uncontrollable love, uncontrollable affection, uncontrollable thoughts like hallucination, uncontrollably eating, uncontrollably watching TV or YouTubes are treated by cherry plum flower remedy. So, in the wholeness of cherry plum, one becomes able to enter deeply into the unconscious and to use the insights gained there. They become connected to the powerful reservoir of spiritual strength, gains great spiritual insight, and makes tremendous advance in personal development.
That dreadful things they will do, and mostly like these people will be having the congestion problem, constipation problem, and kids who are having the bedwetting. Normally, mothers will be beating the kids if they are not listening to them. Like even the kids will be behaving uncontrollably for certain situations, and the people like who has Parkinson's or uncontrolled mind, going mad, then obviously like suicide attempt or killing others, even the brain hemorrhage, like it's like a uncontrollable movement of blood. Okay, so that either it will happen in a faster way or it will not flow to a particular part of the body. So hysterical and sensitive, instability for a very long time, and so impulsive. So all these qualities will be coming, and even in the inflammation, fear of mind being overstrained, and reason of giving away for anything what we are doing, and fearful and dreadful things that we are doing, and sometimes we are not wishing for that but it will go wrong. So all because of this impulse thoughts. So this will be giving a relief for uh, when we have the conflict between the emotions and when we become irrational. This is helping us in a very nicer way, and this keeps us clean, clear, and mind will be like very calmer.
Cherry plum is a mental cleanser. It cleanses your mind. Uh, it purifies the mind. It is a purgation effort. Purgation is the word when your emotions are heightened and blown out, and then a transformation happens. Like that, when you take cherry plum, you feel a kind of purgation, and you are transformed totally.
And this normally, sir used to say like it is like from overload to relaxation. A central nervous system is like getting when it is getting impacted, as he was mentioning, like the CP, like cerebellum is helping us to overcome that. And when whenever we have a loss of control and frantic fear, like say for an example, if uncontrollable with the situation, but we are noting it down, then even if we didn't note it, and if we are finding that it may go wrong, the panicness and we couldn't control, inability of not able to handle anything which is becoming like uncontrollable, then the cerebellum shallow tendency is coming for us. So it will help us to immediately come out of it. And this restores the qualities of balance, calmness, and positive control of the mind. And like whenever we are losing the control of our mind and going insane, especially for like people who are having a breakdown or something, if they work like if they behave like very cranky, this will help them to calm down, come for a peace. And many women they used to have mood swings often in day-to-day activities, either in menstrual cycle or doing the day-to-day activities monotonously. They are working for others rather giving importance for them, so they'll have this irritation, and sometimes it will burst out uncontrollably. So cherry plum will be helping them more when we compare with other
Without flowers frequency, we cannot talk about flowers. We are seeking flowers, at the same time flowers are seeking us, and wildwood is seeking, and finding is cherry plum. You are seeking tranquility in wildwood, cherry plum is giving tranquility. So combined together, you know the direction. Once the direction is known, peace comes. So let there be a spontaneous tranquility all over the world, and within you and in the family. And when tranquility happens, miracle starts. Thank you.